Hello everyone, I hope you're having a wonderful day. Today we have a War of Brothers campaign for you. Our first match is going to be over Outskirts, followed up by the Limestone Bridge. Before we get into this, thank you to our YouTube members for the support. If you'd like the support, go beneath the video, hit the join button. By doing so, you can get a live stream of all the broadcasts we do with no ads. You can advertise your regiment in the bottom of our videos and get an additional broadcast per week. So our regiments for today, on the CSA side, you have the Kentucky Outlaws, 6th Arkansas, 1st Louisiana Zouave Battalion, Texas Guards, Army of Northern Virginia, 7th Louisiana, 20th Georgia, 7th South Carolina, 10th United States, New York Volunteers, and the 14th Tennessee. Whereas on the Union side, you got the 65th Illinois, 1st Maryland, 3rd United States Horse Artillery, 11th Pennsylvania, Midwest Brigade, 27th Ohio, which was 1st Ohio. They did a rebrand. You also have 8th Connecticut, 3rd United States, and the 5th New Hampshire. Server pop for tonight. It is currently 3:04. Union right now up by 20.
Spread out.
Now 22. Now 21. But Union has 16 on artillery. CSA has 16 on as well. So our infantry in balance is 20. That's huge. Normally it's 15 is where it's too much to overcome. So frontline reporters for today, from the Union side, you got Poff here from the 65th Illinois, and on the CSA side, you have Cloud from the Army of Northern Virginia. Appreciate these guys so we can see what's going on the ground and also see what is going on in the sky. And if you're playing in this match, whether it be recording and uploading later or live streaming, send me a link and I'll put that in the pinned comments of this video. So skirmishers get to move out right away. That's the little engagement we have over the B point right now. And 11 PA. And 65th Illinois for Union are shooting it out with 1st LAB and some TKO on this point. And Union, at least the Union skirmishers, are winning. So, War of Rights, there's a little more players that fight on each side than this. And they can't move out until the 42-minute mark, which just hit. So they'll be able to move out, to my understanding, at the quick time until the 40-minute mark. And then from there, things will start picking up. But we're playing Conquest, ladies and gentlemen. 3 points on the map. You got the B point in the center. You have the C point by the Boulevard Heights redoubt. And lastly, you have the A point closer to the town. Normally don't fight over this area at all. There's no real maps on there except for the zombie mode, which, you know, it's getting close to that time of year. I'm very excited for that. But you're trying to capture a majority of the flags. If you do, you start dealing a ticket drain on your opponent. And so Union's got a huge capture here. They're going to start dealing an automatic ticket drain on the CSA side. And there is nothing that can compare to the amount of tickets you're going to lose from the flag advantage. So if you're CSA, you're going to try to cap or even the flags out so that no one's taking any losses, or try to get a flagpole lead. Now, CSA side looks like they're moving out. They'll probably contest the C and the B point. I mean, you have the CSA artillery on the C point. Union artillery, on the other hand, is in between the A and B point, but closer to the A. Meanwhile, Union splitting up. Looks like they're going to have some of their guys understandably go for that A point and get the cap. But we'll see where they send the rest of these guys. I would assume the B point. And you just really need a 2-1 flagpole lead, and you are chilling in a mode like this. You can go for all three. Very risky. It can pay off, but again, very risky because you overextend yourself by a lot. But we'll see, of course, how the round plays out. Officers in this event, no Steam chat.
Every soldier here holds the yard.
So they got to communicate with their eyes and talking in game. Also, no bayonets until the 30-minute mark, which is why no one has bayonets on now. But sprinting is now a go. A and V and 10th US. First to go in, and they're not stopping for no one.
Kill them all, regulars! Prepare for Buck.
And they will be able to wipe over the Union forces there. You have a lot of Union forces on the opposite side, keeping distance and shooting. You got Midwest Brigade on the left with the reformed skirmishers in the center. Holding further to the west side, you got 8th Connecticut and some 27th Ohio guys just shooting from a distance. CSA, though, pressing their advance onto the point, starting to decap it. You got NYV, 7th LA, 7th South Carolina, TKO 1st LAB, 7th South Carolina. Engaging at least on the other side of this. Union already doing what they need to do. Already, it can be difficult, especially with groups moving across the open field, to hit them consistently, but the flagpoles don't move. So, as long as you keep piling shots on that, it's going to be very difficult for your opponent to either decap or capture the point. Or you can hit short, too. Meanwhile, over this way, you got 1st Maryland. Looks like they're heading for a major flank at the A point for the Union side, though. You got 5th New Hampshire and 3rd U.S., a couple of 1st Maryland guys as well. Meanwhile, at the C point, which CSA was just able to capture, you've got 10th U.S. So, Union still has the point. It's barely capped, and Canada was about to get it, and then artillery rained in. See, that's the thing, right? I mean, look, Union's already down half morale stage, barely any fighting in this match, and CSA still losing tickets because of those arty shots. CSA will probably get this, though, in the end, you can assume. They need to be in at least skirmishing to get the decap, and they will. I don't know how that guy was in skirmishing, but anyways. So the ticket bleed on the CSA side, it will stop.
More importantly, you're skirmishing guys.
And presumably CSA is going to try to send a flag over soon to try and capture that up. But, I mean, no one's losing tickets to flag loss right now, so Union side might just be content with trying to shoot this out. Look at this stick.
Hey, let's start the cap.
Starting the cap with what flag? The
Can we get
stick?
a flag on point?
20th, like
Come
just
on,
fight
we need to cap this. Come on.
Here, tap that bitch. Tap her, tap her.
Is the flag going to show up? Oh, there it is. Ah! Good shot, Artie. Really well done. Wish I would have gotten a screenshot of that. Oh, well. Hey, it fixed the flag, though, so we can think of the positives. Thank you, artillery.
Get the flag back.
Another one! Union Artie is putting in a lot of good work here. I mean, CSA Artie can hit where Union's pounded up. At least a little. Surely another one, right? And Union Infantry, you can see they're popping shots, and CSA slowly raising it up. But not to too much success. It's slowly getting there.
We hear you.
So soon, at least, it's going to be Union's turn to respond on the point. I mean, CSA has some, you know, they're not great positions, but compared to, I guess, what you have here, I mean, CSA is just, they're hiding in the shade, some bushes and other stuff. 3rd U.S. pulling up from the A point, from 65th, pushing forward as well.
Independent fire, boys. Someone get that flag down. Light them up, boys.
And Union is at least going to be able to decap. CSA Artillery, it's their time to shine. A little bit of a further shot for them, but still visible.
We need a flag up here.
But we don't have a flag of our own.
Yep, I know. Independent fire, boys. Here it comes. Here comes the flag. Get ahead of the flag. Get to the south, boys. Cover that flag with your body.
CSA at least starting to move a little closer. 7th LA. And I mean, where is the CSA Artie? These are prime shots. CSA Infantry should be hitting shots as well, don't get me wrong, but
Run away. Thank you, Mr. Berserk.
Artie's going to be a little more effective at a spot like this.
It cost this fucking point. The rest of the 65th is going to keep you protected. Shoot them with your gun.
Welcome to the shit show, baby.
Keep raising that flag.
And so Union's going to get the cap off
Oh, tier.
and start to deal a ticket loss on the CSA side. Again.
Good job, boys. 3rd. Pull back with me. Pull back with me.
And right as they pull off, NYV looks like they're going to push in. 7th LA joining, and based on what I'm hearing, you got a couple more CSA groups heading this way. You have a Union group back there. But Union Artie is going to be able to pop some shots. CSA just can't sit right on top of the point here. I mean, they can, but they're going to pay a little bit of a price, and you can see as a result they're spreading out, trying to play this a little smarter at least. Union sitting back, getting the shootout going. CSA close to engage.
The 2 cannons that I survived. Protective. don't stand right on. Do not stand right on. Spread out.
Spread out.
And, I mean, again, it's just delaying it by a couple seconds, but that's a huge couple seconds there. I mean, every second you're losing tickets to the flag. Don't necessarily know the rate of it. The rate, I think, I don't exactly know. But I wonder if the amount of players on a server impacts the amount of tickets lost by the flag. I assume it is. I assume it's a certain percentage of the player count at any given time. But CSA dropped to engage. You'll note that Union had guys move from their save point at A to circle around the side. First Maryland's popping shots. I mean, they're kind of in a pinch for CSA. This CSA already needs to start hitting something. It has not been.
Keep it spread, boys. Keep it spread.
I mean, the balance is a lot better at this
Frankie
point.
Pierce, spread out a little bit, buddy.
Someone might have balanced over here.
Do you think they just send those people to go up and press E to try to figure out who it is?
5th New Hampshire looks like was the group that balanced over, so it's good to see the sides are even.
I almost said
But
This is what it was really
that can at least be a good jump start for the Union side with the points. Still plenty of time in the match, but CSA is down a half morale stage. Union's a lot closer to this point as well, as the CSA line is slowly being pushed back, especially since First Maryland pushed up. It put the CSA was kind of here in a pincer. They had to fall back a little. That just, again, puts more distance between them and the point. And so CSA is going to have to send someone to the A point. Now, I know Union's forming essentially a line across the whole map, but you just got to get 3 guys through to try and cap that point. And I mean, that's how you normally play Conquest anyways, is you keep a couple guys at your safe point, which for CSA they've got the arty. Union doesn't really have anyone back at the safe A point. They have their artillery, but they're not on the point defending it. You send most of your team to contest the middle of the map, which, I mean, both sides very much are. And then you send a small force to try to decap your opponent's safe point. Because if there's no one there and you decap the point, that's a huge gain for a little risk, right? You might lose a couple casualties, but it's nothing crazy.
Got it.
So, I mean, CSA is going to have to make a move soon. Again, plenty of time, but
Here we go.
Here we are. Okay.
soon enough, CSA is going to be down a home morale stage. And, I mean, they do have guys move at least near their main spawn, 5th New Hampshire.
Pull back, pull back, pull back, pull back, pull back, pull back, pull back. Pull back, run, 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 pull back.
I always wonder what it's like for a group that gets bounced over. Because during coordination, you know what your team's plan is. And then if you get bounced over to the other side right before the match starts, I presume you don't tell the other team their plan. But in a match like this, it's not like 5th New Hampshire is going to know what the CSA plan is. I mean, they can see what CSA is doing and then kind of go from there. But I always wonder how that works. I mean, usually it's not a huge group that gets bounced over. Usually it's a smaller group, so it's not a necessarily major impact, but, I mean, it could be on Conquest, because you just, again, need only a couple guys to go and decap a point.
Let's go, Maryland. Break
But, I mean, Union is essentially covering the whole width of the map. These first Maryland Cav guys are defending their extreme left, which, I mean, you can surprisingly go far this way, but I mean, there are no holes in this Union line, essentially, outside of maybe the camp up there, but you go kind of through Union spawn, and that might be out of bounds for CSA. But first Maryland, their line is shifting further left.
Yes, sir.
I mean, you do have a couple CSA shifting forces. A and V.
Spread out.
At least is taking shots at them.
Ball it. Keep her spacing. Don't bunch up. Space it out, lads.
At least kind of see what they see down there. It's kind of a far distance shot, wouldn't you say? So, CSA can't wait around forever. I don't know what CSA is expecting here. I mean, they're almost on a home morale stage now. They're just shifting around a lot of their guys. And I mean, it's going to take you time to try to figure out what you want to do. Especially live on the field, trying to communicate with the team. I mean, CSA spread out across the whole length of the map. So is Union. But Union's playing a much more defensive posture at this moment, just because, again, they're defending the 2 points. They don't need to get that opponent's save point. Just because you're up 2-1, you're doing flagpole damage. There's no need to overextend a huge amount. Again, you could send a couple of guys if you want, but Union doesn't have to communicate as much per se, as it's fairly obvious what they want to do. CSA, on the other hand, they got to figure out what they want to do. And it's a balancing act between trying to move quick, but also having the numbers. So 14th Tennessee, 5th New Hampshire is charging out. 1st Maryland guys. The rest of 1st Maryland's chugging over here.
Hold here, bushes, turn on bushes. Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, run, back up, run.
Look at him on my coward.
That's a crazy pose.
Can't handle the smoke.
But I mean, CSA is going to have to make a move. It does look like, though, they're mostly trying to go on this side of the map, which maybe they're going to try to make a push for the A. I mean, there is 3 points on the map. You don't always have to fight over the middle one, although most of the time you do. You got 10th US and 6th Arkansas. At least maybe trying to push through the camp. Some Union already there to stop. 8th Connecticut and 27th Ohio. I mean, these tents are visual barriers. And as a reminder, should have said this 3 minutes ago, but bayonets are now live. 8th Connecticut's going. They're charging. A little ballsy here from them, but they think they can break them. Here we go.
You missed, Jake.
I got you.
Stay alive.
Oh shit, I missed.
Johnny Rap, give me your coffee, motherfucker!
Stay alive.
And they will win that charge. CSA flag got out pretty early, but it does look like CSA is making a lot of moves towards that A point. They're also kind of going in at the B point. NYV charging into Midwest Brigade on the point. And I mean, they might be able to get a decap, but there's still a lot of Unions sitting there. But this A point has gotten a little interesting. CSA needs to move quick, just because eventually some Union from B, you can assume, is going to go try to help at the A point, unless they're confident 1st Maryland can hold on their own. Which, I mean, Union's not budging anyone, that's for sure. But you see A and V in the open area. 14th Tennessee, 5th New Hampshire, 20th Georgia, and TKO here. Trying to go in. CSA is now taking losses. Union hasn't even hit engaged yet.
Let's go, let's go.
They're trying the old.
And I mean, A and V circling around. 1st Maryland has to shift to meet them. It's going to let the rest of the CSA at least be able to push up. You do have Union reinforcements starting to head this way in 3rd US and Midwest Brigade. But 1st Maryland's wrapping around the house. You can shoot through this fence. I don't know if you can hop over it. Union already looks like they even got a shot over here.
Follow killer.
What's the point of all of this?
Andre, not a double pun. Thank you. Is it? You know what? Guys, look, we found him.
I don't know if they see these guys here. It's kind of funny.
Too ignorant to know the difference.
Hey, officer, you suck at using the pistol, buddy.
Hey, shoot that flag.
Hey man, get off the fence. Where are you going?
Yeah, shoot that flag.
Nice shot. It was Patty G, it looked like. Anyways, Union reinforcements, 3rd US, shows up Midwest Brigade holding more in the open field. The rest of the CSA that were over here are either retreating back to B or are moving very slowly here over here. And, I mean, this A&V push is pretty much squished out. That flag is at risk right now. 20th Georgia's in the back.
Oh shit, yeah, I see. Got a hole. Oh, my face. Independent fire.
No! Hey, fall back, let's go. Fall back to the fence line. We gotta get out of here. Let's go, fellas.
Oh,
Come on.
yeah, whatever.
Alright, we need to get the fuck out of here.
And so, I mean, CSA very much outnumbered 1st Maryland charging.
Don't go anywhere. Come and stay alive.
I'm behind you. I'm in front of you.
And that's a down flag on that part. Couple CSA guys left, but Union's held the A point. And CSA, I mean, the guys who went back to at B and more are pushing in 10th US, 6th Arkansas here as well. And this is a good move from CSA, you know. You fainted a little at the A point. A lot of Union committed to defend because you showed a lot. Half the guys went back to B, but simultaneously, Union's making a good move up top. 8th Connecticut, 27th Ohio is making a push towards C. They have the flag down for CSA. They can make a push. And, I mean, this is how you kind of play Conquest. You know, if you're going for a point, it's not working, you bounce off, you head to the other point. And, I mean, the battlefield's kind of gone crazy. CSA made a good play a moment ago, but 8th Connecticut, 27th Ohio, responding. Looks like they were already responding. Maybe they saw CSA go to B, and they're like, we're just going to go to C. It's a beautiful play.
Ramble, no.
So Union will hit engage, but they're up a morale stage at a half. And they have started the decap at C. CSA haven't even started capping B, and Union are starting to reinforce the B position again. 1st Maryland still holding back at that A point. And this is just very systematic from the Union side. I mean, Union is going to be up 2 flagpoles in a second if CSA doesn't get this B point, and they're going to deal 2 flagpoles worth of damage. I mean, there's not as many Conquest maps as skirmish maps, and with an event that only plays Conquest, I mean, these maps are almost getting predictable at this point.
65th. Keep the fucking thunder down there. We're gonna move up. We're gonna move up soon. Fucking hurry up.
Especially Railroad Cut. My goodness. But I mean, CSA, it's just impossible for them to get this B point because you have such a large Union infantry presence, but that artillery keeps hitting the point. And CSA doesn't really have that of their own. I don't know if CSA already just doesn't see it. I mean, granted, Union's had that point captured for most of the round. So it's not like Union's really been on top of the point. But there's a couple CSA guys here. Like CSA already finally hit the point from over there. You have CSA infantry moving out of their main spawn, heading to the C point. But right as CSA is trying to capture, Union already hits a couple more, and Union pushes in. And Union is about to be up 2 morale stages. And if Union captures all 3 points, they're going to do 3 flagpoles worth of damage on the CSA side. And I mean, it's not like Union's necessarily overextending. They made smart plays, just kind of adjusting to everything. And Union just has such a strong position on the B point that they're able to take it back with not necessarily needing their whole team.
Put the flag on and then back off. Thank you.
So again, Union's going to get all 3 points captured. They'll be dealing 3 flagpoles worth of damage to the CSA side, and a counterattack will begin. If Union holds the counterattack for 3 minutes, they will win the game off the rip. Now, CSA will have to neutralize 2 points or capture a point to stop the counterattack. But they're probably going to lose in that process a half morale state. It takes 30 seconds to either decap or capture a point. So, there we go. CSA's not threatening A. CSA's kind of recouping, pushing towards B. They do have an attempt here at C, but it's fairly even numbers. It takes 30 seconds again to either decap or capture a point. So if you're trying to capture a point, you need to capture it before the gold timer goes below a minute mark. And probably you need a minute 15 just because it's going to take you a couple seconds in between the transition of decapping and capping. You can neutralize 2 points, but I mean, CSA might have a shot at the B point. They can't sit around, though. I mean, a 6 of this counterattack is already up. I don't know why CSA is just sitting this and shooting it out. They don't have time. I mean, maybe they're waiting for more numbers, but Maybe CSA just doesn't want to avoid casualties. I know it can be apparently pretty bad if the opponent has all 3 points captured by the end of the round. 6 Arkansas is the first to go. A and V is following. 10th US also pushing in. Union just needs to hold for 45 seconds and they'll win the game.
Go, 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 go!
I prefer an agrarian economy. I prefer agrarian economy.
Press T! Press T!
Oh shit, I got 4 of you though.
Rally at the latrines.
So CSA starting to win on that front. CSA only now pushing in. I mean, CSA might be able to neutralize 2 of these points. It's going to be difficult on the B point with Union already involved. And I mean, these guys can just charge in if they want. Look at that. I mean, it's been almost 2 minutes in the counterattack, and CSA's down 3/4 of a morale stage. Less than a minute on the clock. CSA is going to have to decap B and C to make that happen. They are not decapping B. And this round's over. I haven't seen a side win with the counterattack in the middle of a round in a while. I had to add that little caveat because at least the NA event I watched last night, there was a counterattack with 8 seconds left in the game. But CSA hit last stand. That means no more respawns for them. And it's too late.
Actually, they will.
Spread out.
The campaign, there was a sacrifice attempt.
Tap it.
Last stand already. What the hell?
Oh boy.
Yeah,
What
we
did
got
we
our
do?
fucking, our fucking ass.
Salute.
kicked,
Well,
dude.
the flag
You
go
sit in
like
an
that.
open field.
Oh my god, seriously?
Kramer, do me a favor and fucking shoot me.
That's crazy.
Anyways, yeah, I mean, Union had the numbers advantage at the beginning. That's going to help you out a lot. But this map heavily seems favored towards the Union side or whoever spawns up there. I mean, that B point, Union could not lose it. They just had already pounding the point, infantry pounding the point, and then CSA got weak and Union pushed in. CSA tried to adapt in the middle of the round by going to the A point, but the thing was Union held. And then also, Union pushed and got C, and then B point CSA just could not take, even though there was less Union forces there. Wow. We will see you all for the second round. And here we are with the start of our second round. So again, skirmishers moved out at 45. You have 65th Illinois to 11th PA. On the A point, I don't know if they brought a flag with them. It looks like they didn't. I don't know why. Maybe a miscue. But on the opposite side for the CSA, looks like you have TKO, first LAB, capturing the C point. For the CSA side, 30 seconds till all infantry groups can move out in infantry. But with that being said, server pop for this is 332. Union right now up by 6. And artillery-wise, CSA has 17. Union has 19. So with that being said, our infantry imbalance is 3 in favor of the Union side. So 40 minutes has been hit. Double quick and sprinting is a go. And this has to be a mistake that the Union skirmishers don't have a flag with them. Because why would the skirmishers go out? Oh, they're restarting. What happened? Oh, it looks like someone had sharps when they were not supposed to. We will be back soon. For every 1 like, we will have 1 restart. Anyways, we're back. So Union had sharps, which per the rules, I guess, are not allowed. And the interesting, as I've been told, and from what I saw in the chat, the CSA side was saying that the Union side had the sharps for the first 5 minutes of the match, but they only realized after the fact. So that's why the restart was so late into the round. Apologies for that. What also sucks for the CSA side as well is the Union guys, 65th and 11th PA, did not forget the flag this time. So instead of CSA having a flag advantage for the first couple of minutes of the round, no one is now losing any tickets to that. So Union team moving out of their main spawn. I mean, numbers should be fairly even, but we'll just go over it again. 336, Union up by 12 right now. Artillery-wise, CSA has 17, Union has 20. So our infantry imbalance is going to be 9 in Union's favor. But CSA skirmishers have tried to play a forward position. A little outnumbered there, so they're going to get pushed back. Big John, question mark. It could be Big John. We don't know if it's Big John. But he's trying to run back to his few skirmisher friendlies who are trying to hold this spot. They're not going to be able to.
Hold the wall, hold the wall.
They will try.
Yeah, flag start moving back. Got about 80 coming.
CSA reinforcements are showing up, so they might have delayed long enough. CSA get their safe point at B, which we'll look at in a second, as CSA are now going in.
Guard left. No. Right to the base, boys.
Go in, swing in, get in there. Give me that flag.
Fuck you, Yankee. Get off that flag, folks.
Union's got a strong position. CSA going through the open field a hair late. And the bonkening has occurred. Union side is going to get a win there. CSA flags are kind of retreated into the wood line. So you got the B point all the way up here, which is located by their artillery. You have a couple CSA guys skirmishing. I don't know if they just tried to break their own defense or that was a Union already shot. But it looks like NYV is the group holding back, trying to protect the point. Meanwhile, Union artillery is on the opposite side here, which they have turned the guns around. Looks like they're maybe moving them back a little more. I mean, it's a higher elevation, so maybe they got an angle they like over here instead. And then you have the Union skirmishers at the A point. So, Union's taking a huge win here, getting to the C point. They're now going to be able to get a flag lead here. And this is a rough position for the CSA side to take, because we just saw them try to go through the open field. If they try that again, Union's in a much more secure position. It's going to be very difficult for them to break. CSA, what they can only really do is charge through this really tiny area here and maybe go up and over. One time I did see this and it worked, where CSA or whoever was attacking went under the bridge here around the other side, charging at the flags and won. But with the amount of guys here, I don't know if they'd necessarily be able to get away with that. And the groups here, I mean, it's the whole Union team. But CSA trying to form up. They do have a flag down. It is not in the water, so 5-minute despawn timer on that unless someone runs up and pick it up, which CSA might not know if Union is in the woods there, so we'll see. So, real rough start for the CSA side. They have a couple guys running up the center here. NYV looks like they left that safe point in A. They hit 11 PA.
They're shifting left.
Yeah, we're following you. We're about to get you.
So NYV will push 11th PA off. I mean, you do have 65th Illinois here. Still defending the point. I mean, they got the numbers to do that, but I mean, really, the problem is that, I mean, most of the CSA team went for what could be considered the middle point C. Sometimes that middle point is over here at the A point. But for this match at C, CSA sent most of their team here, and I mean, you do have a couple groups here. 65th Illinois does not realize NYV's running up right here.
Guys, follow Cornell. Follow
Follow,
Cornell.
let's go. We're going.
65th, look to your left, please.
Hit him.
I am shocked that no one notified. I mean, 11 PA guys were retreating. NYV just needs 3 guys to survive and then get a decap here. They've got 3. Wow, good couple kills there. Trojan, Pokers, and Duckworth. Although you do have 11 PA respawning with their flags, so they're going to be able to do that. Union's pushing out of the C point. Charging in here. A little ballsy here from 8th Connecticut, but it'll catch CSA off guard, force them back.
Countercharge, go, 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 go.
Even if they don't force them back,
Get him.
they can weaken them for a little bit.
Oh, sorry, Magoo. Recover.
Nice
They're
job.
dead, they're dead.
So CSA will hold. Midwest Brigade shifted down to the stone wall to at least get some shots to the CSA that have shifted over to the woods here. First LAB skirmishing it out, but CSA is in a rough place. I mean, the problem is just going to take them a while to reform over here on this right side. So you reckon they got to shift over here to the A point and start the fight over there. I mean, they're down a fourth of a morale stage, still early on in the match, but we'll see how they respond. 10th West moving through the center area here. Got some A and V guys skirmishing up top. Mullex, the dev himself, probably enjoying a meal of McDonald's.
You'll be up here soon. Just use the rock as cover.
Maybe, oh,
gentlemen.
never mind. Man, I never noticed these flowers were here. This is the stuff you never see on the ever-changing battlefield from the spectator view. We got to touch some War of Rights grass. That might improve the situation. 7th LA is pushing this way, so I like that how CSA is at least reacting. 7th LA, 7th South Carolina, some 6th Arkansas here as well. Shifting this way, Union Gun is trying to turn around. I wonder if these guys are trying to get over to the C point, or at least get close so they can get some nice shots.
Spread it out, Southern.
Union push out of the house there, and they're starting to get some shots in the 7th LA, who is a little indecisive if they want to charge. Oh, I missed the point-blank shot. That's killed anyways.
There's a whole line here. Yeah, try charging me. Try charging me. That's what you have to
Kill him.
Good shot there.
That's what I thought.
Couple of us stay back here.
So, I mean, I like the attempts from CSA. For at least 7th LA, 7th South Carolina, I don't like that CSA is still putting pressure. I can get keeping some guys here to shoot out at the Union position. You know, keep them distracted, but these CSA guys are getting pounded with arty.
Holy shit, that's the first arty shot that hasn't obliterated me. Get up, boys, we're not dead yet.
They broke the fence, I can steal the chaos.
Let's go, 7th LA, you're going south. Let's go.
And they're going to shift on that. Kramer's down there. And it looks like CSA is slowly starting to send guys this way. 10th West heading that way to the A point. You have some Union moving over as well. 8th Connecticut. But I mean, Union is just kind of got to stay like this. You know, they don't need to do anything crazy. I thought 10th West was going to go to the A point. Instead, they're just spreading out. Again, right, the flag is going to deal more ticket loss to you than anything else can in this game. CSA should not be spending so much time shooting at a distance. Shooting at a distance, sure, it'll get you a couple kills, but with the flags over here having a 5-second respawn per flag, Union's just going to reinforce those guys right away. And CSA is not going to really gain a whole lot. If anything, they're just going to lose a lot of tickets being down a flagpole. And they need to make a push for this A point. I mean, they're starting to. It's taking some time. It's not like they have a whole lot of numbers over here. I mean, you do have more CSA shifting from the center over to this side. 5th New Hampshire, some 10th US guys mixed in there as well.
Dress it up, 7th LA.
Your bells and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bells on.
But, I mean, you still got a considerable... I mean, in terms of the team size, not considerable, but in terms of the forces fighting at A, I mean, it's fairly even numbers. Union might slightly outnumber for the moment. Just don't get why no one on CSA is shifting over here. I mean, they're so close. I mean, more you could see more CSA guys. Excuse me, more CSA guys are starting to shift this way, but NYV and 7th LA are
Come on, we're going. Oh, he's coming, he's coming.
slowly starting to push out.
Go, 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 go! Go around the corner, come on! Alabama! Alabama!
Watch your friendlies, watch your friendlies.
We got the whole 360 camera there when they're meleeing. Just circle around.
Oh, that's a lot.
Hit him.
Hey, what you doing, boy? Get out of here.
So they're getting on the point. CSA finally show up. 6 Arkansas popping shots. 5th New Hampshire's charging in. You have the Union guys that were shifting around. These 8th Connecticut Cav guys are in D Company as well. They're charging in 10th US side.
Ow, stab left, place left, place left.
Fuck, sorry, Patrick.
Get in there, get in there. Get them.
Fuck. No fucking shot. Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't know how they won that. I guess you catch your opponent off guard, but CSA finally gets something. They capture, or they haven't captured it yet, but they're about to get that A point. And Union's finally going to be forced to at least send some guys off, which Midwest Brigade is shifting over. And so, I mean, the rest of the 8th Connecticut Cav guys going in, they are going to get wiped, though. They're surprisingly popping a lot of close-range shots, at least Ender is, before getting shot. But 5th New Hampshire is moving down, trying to hit these Union guys who are forming up for the moment. Oh, they don't have the loads. Uh-oh.
This is not advantageous.
Oh, must have misclicked the bayonet button. Gotta love doing that. So Midwest Brigade is going to make a push-up. They don't have the numbers, though. And, I mean, you have some charges over here. Looks like Union already is being charged by 14th Tennessee.
Dummies, come here, dummies.
I mean, the Union already could charge the B point and decap it. That would be pretty funny. You do have CSA already there, though, to hold it. So Midwest Brigade pushing up behind the house, 11th PA. And I assume 65th is nearby, is also getting engaged, but CSA finally captured that point and are dealing a ticket drain to the Union side, something they've needed. Hey, of course they've needed it. Midwest charging the point.
I was told to leave.
Hey, hit these guys.
But CSA reinforcements pull in. Midwest gets wiped. They're flagged, though. Good flag discipline on his part. A Diggy Wiggy running into his teammates instead of running into the melee and dying. And these guys are going to push in now.
Just cover these fucking flag points, little cat. Tristan, keep running. No, you do it. Oh, you got shot, Billy.
Nice shot, Union already. I don't know if it's making much of a difference, though. It's a couple nice shots, though. I mean, CSA's keeping their flags if they're organized. Some CSA are under the bridge. And Union's crossing the open field. We'll look at 8th Connecticut in a second. TKO went under the bridge, and they're doing what I mentioned earlier. They're knocking down some Union flags for the moment that'll at least provide a distraction.
I gotta go in.
Ah, you missed. Come here, you other sons of bitches. Get your ass in the goddamn...
8th Connecticut pushing up. They made a little dent, but they were not able to break through. CSA hold the A point. And TKO had a real good distraction on the point. Now, Union's in engaged, up 2/3 of a morale stage, but things are looking up for CSA side despite the situation. Looks like only one Union flag down right now. It appears anyways. And all those Union guys are moving out of Maine. I mean, they've got one flag over here. Diggy Wiggy still's got it. Sounds like a Poppy Playtime character name. Not gonna lie. You got Snow Cactus, though, taking on 5 10th US
I'm gonna
guys.
sit here and die because you killed everyone I was with.
Massive regiment south! Massive regiment south!
We got friendlies coming.
The worst part is how tempting it is to shoot you because you're such an easy target, but I'm literally not allowed.
Oh, I see. Well, hold on. See, the good news is that I'm allowed, so.
Yeah, I'm not running away.
Oh, he got away. Good job, Snow Cactus. So Union's going to make more of a push up to this. Meanwhile, Union's sending a larger regiment, or 2 or so groups. 3rd U.S. heading this way, and 1st Maryland as well, trying to make a push up. CSA, I mean, they might gun it for that C point and abandon A point. We'll see, though. But Union main spawn's starting to make a push. 10th U.S. adjusting.
Left of Lake. Look south. Down the road. Get south. Get in line south. Facing south.
I love shooting the south. That's my whole purpose in life. We should not
get
be
us on
here.
the road and into shooting at
Yeah, I don't know why they're standing in the middle there. I mean, sure, you're trying to defend the point, but there's no guardable ground there. 1st Maryland's starting to run up the road. Now they shift.
Two times enemy officers.
Quickly.
Get him.
Brace.
So, cutting over to the other side here. 1st Maryland's charging in, or they... Yep.
I shot you in your ass, big dog! Oh, I shot you in your dick, big dog! Hey, you got pretty hands. I bet you're nice and soft.
And so, Union line is not able to break through. Over on this side, Union's charging in, and it looks like they're having some success on this front as both sides are very close to taking losses. CSA, though, looks like they're going to hit it first.
We need it down.
And so, Union's going to be able to win that point back. CSA, they actually went into the B point here. Looks like they're trying to go under the bridge. First LAB, I wouldn't be surprised if TKO was here as well with them.
You appear to be your dad.
But Union's holding this point.
Oh, you too. Damn, both of yous. Yeah, get out of here.
And so this is what Conquest can be, kind of chaotic. And A&V, who won the charge against 1st Maryland, is now making a push towards B instead of trying to hold A. Not a bad idea from CSA. You see Union's starting to take the A point back. You know, it's just like, okay, we'll bounce off and try to take the other point. I mean, A&V's got their flag here too. Union has 2 of them.
Just hold your rifle out. Just hold your pistol out. Make them think you still got.
And I mean, you got CSA down there with the flag as well that they can push up. But Union now starting to deal a ticket drain. CSA is down a flag right there. A&V must have missed it. Oh, Union guy right here.
We're good.
Up the hill, boys. Up the hill. Come on, flag.
So A&V is getting forced out.
Get the flags out. Get the flags out. Get the flags out. Go. We gotta get the flags out. Go.
But as A&V kind of pulls out, Union maybe's leaving. They sounded like they wanted to leave. CSA's getting a decap.
Flags out of here. They're above us. We gotta go.
Moist Critical says to run away, you run away.
Move.
Careful, I got shot from underwater over here. They're like SEAL Team 6.
Yeah, SEAL Team 6.
I mean, CSA doesn't have that many numbers. Union doesn't realize.
He probably deserved it. Whatever.
But Union does retreat the flags a little bit. A&V, I don't know if they picked up the down flag, but Union that were at A are starting to shift out towards C. CSA infantry is moving into assist. Union's trying to hold the point now.
Break the reload. Push up to the bridge. Use your bayonet.
Come here, Yankee scum! Come here, fucker!
Go, Trajan. Nobody warned you.
Get that flag and can.
And Union is going to be able to hold that point. That's a huge hold for them. And CSA was able to even the tickets out, but not enough to really take a significant lead, which is, of course, what you would want. But 20 minutes left.
Can I even shoot? Do we have enough guys?
I'm here, bud.
Yeah, there's other guys down the road.
Oh my god, bottle. It's been a long while. Ah!
No, my boys.
My boy.
Still ain't got me, motherfuckers. Fuck you, Vaughn.
Oh.
Jack.
So, Union's trying to push up, take defensive measures on the A and C point.
We got shot from the south.
And Union's getting real aggressive. First Maryland going in, they want flags.
Are we being chased?
Yeah, we're being chased. They're charging.
Look behind. I can't see that far back.
Dude, it is like 50 fucking Yankees.
And A and V understandably gets out of there, but as they're punching in, you also got 7th LA going in, not directly on the point, trying to get into the woods or on the snake fence at least for cover.
Good day.
And the artillerymen just don't care about the melee on top of their guns. They're going to continue rolling their case on. Twista's got to get out with that flag. And he will. First Maryland kept going. Looks like they cut to the C point partially.
Southwest, target southwest, target's point blank southwest. We just shattered them because they had no idea we were here. Shoot them, goddammit.
Yeah. Maybe from there in
Badman.
Oh no, the Badman.
It's moments like
There's
this.
still more.
So CSA are able to hold the ground, but again, not necessarily ground that's important. And I mean, time is a ticking for the CSA side here.
Please excuse me, my friend. Let me leave.
Go ahead, go ahead. Oh no, Mr. Reporter, we stuck. Oh, no, never mind. Yay.
There you go. You're free. You're free. Get on out of here, Patrick. Go do what you gotta do, my lord.
What?
John, you said every shot's good, so if I shoot you, is that a good shot?
I don't know why you're talking and not loading your rifle and shooting, Drake.
I was actually loading and I just shot.
Loading.
Wait,
Shoot
does
faster.
anyone know if the game allows us to jump over this part? Oh, wait, it does. Oh, well.
Down by the bank. Down
Oh
by
no,
the
he
bank.
falls the bridge.
So,
When's the battle pass?
CSA are at least looking like they're going to try to mount up a push on the A point again, or sorry, C point. Always mix these two up. At least when you don't hit T on it. Union sending more reinforcements from A to the C point, it being Midwest Brigade. And CSA, I mean, they're starting to make a push up here right now.
Huzzah! What is that guy doing? I'm about to shoot. Okay, you got him.
They're coming.
Watch out, Muggins.
Here they come! They're charging! They're charging!
On the bench.
Shoot them! Shoot them!
Like cattle to the slaughter.
Focus the flag, gentlemen. Go left and green flag.
Give it to me, I'm hungry. Come on, Red. Come on. Our bombers looking to eat. Our bombers looking to eat. Come get some. Yeah, that's right.
We're on the stone wall. Shoot the stone wall.
And CSA, I mean, outside of a couple that went under, Union officers are there to stop.
Peek up and take shots.
But this CSA push is getting squished out pretty quickly. CSA close to breaking as well. They have a couple skirmishers out far. It looks like CSA also took at least the original Union battery position.
You can see the flag.
Are you ready, kids?
No, I'm not, Captain.
I can't hear you.
Cav wins the day.
Oh, I need to check something. Hello?
So CSA trying to get a little of a foothold, but 8th Connecticut's going to charge out at them.
I'm gonna smell your toes.
And they will get out, but not able to get an objective. CSA's got to make a push for the A point again. I mean, we're just watching kind of what we saw at the beginning of the round on repeat. Nice arty shot, though.
Before finding Maryland again. Here we go, boys. Here we go.
Nah, it's not worth it. One cannon every 40 seconds isn't worth moving, honestly.
No, fuck that.
Well, 2 cannons.
I mean, it's a nice little overview that they got of the point. It's at distance, but, you know, it's nice to look at.
Do you have any more caissons, lads? Or is this it?
Yeah, you can kind of see it. At least this gun could see the point. And Union flags there. But CSA in breaking. Looks like they're charging out some of these Union gunners again. Which they'll be able to easily take that. NYV in 14th Tennessee.
Go back. Swing back around. Make sure they're white.
And, I mean, unless CSA doesn't have a lot of time left to make a decision to whether they want to go back to that center point at C or they want to try to make an attempt at A. Again, if I were them, I'd just repeat. Obviously, we got the overview, but you can obviously see over the open field how many Union guys are defending that C point. And so if you're CSA, you got to make a move for that A point. So a little more charges from South LA. They're going to get the wipe there. Union's starting to shift down. I mean, Union's starting to looks like they're sending guys over to that A point there. CSA shifting that way.
Sorry about that, Devil. Actually, I ran off with your flag. I'm back.
Okay. Welcome back, thank you.
Yeah, H is going down the river bank.
Doesn't mean I have to listen to you all the time.
Where is it in Connecticut, you said? I'm sorry.
North, down the riverbank. They're to the large.
They're also east.
Okay.
Someone to A.
Sounds good.
God, they're up on the
Kevin, 3 flags are going to A, CSA. We're going to go to A right now.
So CSA making the good choice, getting to the A point. I mean, that's the best chance that they have left. 10 minutes of the round left.
On the mic and we'll convince her.
Which, I mean, it's a good amount of time, but CSA is getting ever so closer to last stand. 3rd U.S. was the worst group to shift over, going up and over in the woods. You also got Midwest starting to follow as well, with some 1st Maryland in the mix as well. But CSA charged through the A point here with some artillery help, and they're going to get the wipe there.
Get that flag down.
Flag is down for Union, but they do have to watch their rear as Union's charging at 2 different angles right now. And CSA, at least bracing 5th New Hampshire and others on this side bracing, but larger Union force breaks through the initial defense of 6th Arkansas. And this here is probably going to decide the rest of the round. Union wipes CSA, they'll probably win the game.
Get that flag, get that flag.
Flag up, get the flag up, get the flag up, get the flag up.
Both sides, you can hear them. They need to keep the flags up to keep the respawns flowing. CSA, get the point. And it looks like Union is starting to take it here. They have main spawns cruising in as well. Then you have a couple CSA guys from NYV and 7th South Carolina sitting back in kind of a shootout. Their artillery is getting involved as well, but it feels like it's just going to delay the inevitable of Union getting the point back. You know, a lot of Union pouring in. CSA on this front, I mean, they are trying to form back up. Union is in the woods, at least. Midwest, I don't know. Looks like they're about to start engaging. Killer's running over here. They got a couple good shots on there of A and B. And they should be able to hold the trickle and push. So CSA gets held there. Union retakes the point. And the last few CSA that are here gonna have to try their best. I mean, they have to prevent this cap at all costs. So, I mean, if the Union side captures it, and I mean, even just holds it for a couple minutes, CSA is going to go down to last stand, and that's going to be it. I mean, CSA still's got a fair amount of numbers on this side. Union trying to hide with behind that little shack there, just to hide from the CSA arty.
Face right, Simon, face right.
Watch that right as they come in. Pick your targets.
Put over snake fence.
On your star, 7th. Let's go. Come on, 7th.
Union still raising the cap. It stopped for the moment. Union pushing up, but CSA's got some reinforcements. And Midwest push up is going to get stopped there. They didn't push up with their flag. TKO came in to reinforce. And they're able to get that. CSA at least sending a couple guys out, trying to push out. Union 7th LA. Union holds the line though. Union hits breaking, up by 2/3 of a morale stage.
Shooting up, gentlemen, southeast.
The flagpole now.
Oh, wait. Is that Union North? Yes, Union North. North, boys.
Yes,
North,
Union
north, north, north.
You're here. Holy shit, they're north.
Please don't do that.
That's weird.
All behind the house and going to filing out.
So CSA push out of the corn. It looks like they might be gunning it and hitting the rear side. CSA have a chance to take this back.
Oh my god, that was a fucking...
You're really almost wondering right now if CSA had that flagpole lead for a couple minutes, if this match would be a lot closer. It definitely would be. Here comes CSA out of the woods.
Brace, boys, brace.
Stay behind our line.
Get the flag, get the flag, get the flag.
Get the flag up, Berserk, pull back, pull back.
I got
Union retreat. Union retreat. Hey, boy.
And CSA, the other side, now making a push. Already shot, knocking down a lot of Union here.
Get the flags out, flags out.
I'm gonna kill your face.
And CSA are going to win. They get 2 Union, 3 Union flags down. You do have a couple more Union guys going in here. 3rd, Usha.
You about to die, Billy? God damn, that was a Yankee gangbang right there if I ever seen one. Get the flag. Hey, flag buddy, tap it and get off. Flag buddy, tap it and get off. Tap it and get off. Yeah, we let him in, let him in.
So that's huge hold there for CSA. Eventually able to take it. Their whole team wanted the A point, and my goodness, they got it. You have some Union moving from the C point up to the top. 8th Connecticut heading that way right now.
Not Hartford region.
Trying to sneak through, but they're going in very outnumbered. Union moving out of their main spawn. I mean, Union's probably only chance at this point is to just knock CSA to last stand normally, unless they outright win the point, which they could, but they just need to get aggressive because it's very much possible Union could hit last stand within 5 minutes, I would think anyways. Especially if Union's playing super aggressive to try to get the point back. That on top of the flag loss.
Only good rebels, a dead rebel.
Get the fuck out of here. You fucking suck, bud. You can't even...
Only good rebels, a dead rebel.
But CSA setting up. are getting set up for where 8th Connecticut's at. Union has a group back at the C point with the flag. CSA is a group there as well. I don't know if 8th Connecticut over here has a flag. I don't think they do.
What do you want? Hey, company, rally on my voice! Jetson has the line, rally on my voice! Jetson has the line!
And so they're trying to form up. Union main spawns are pushing in. CSA will hit last stand. They just got to delay this as long as possible.
Over here, boys.
Oh my god.
On the corner of this building.
So at least Union's putting a little pressure. Getting close.
Try for A.
I mean, once CSA hits last stand, no more spawns for them.
We gotta get this point down if we want to win it. It's gonna be a draw, boys. Let's do it.
Up and over, boys. Let's go. Let's go.
Union's probably going to take this.
Straight to A. Straight to A, boys. Straight to A. Straight to A. Charge in. Charge in.
Let's go! Independent bomber.
Charge A, third!
Charge that building. Let's go.
Charge to the left, shoot to the left, to the left.
Get out of here!
Get off me. Charge the point. Charge the point.
More enemies west. More enemies west. Careful.
So last wave of CSA pushing in, trying to dive bomb the point. They now hit last stand. No more spawns for them. All the CSA that were dead spawned in, but they spawned in at main. They're not going to be able to get over here in 2.5 minutes. And the Union side is going to be able to take this, get the flagpole up. And so CSA's only chance of winning at this point is to knock the Union side to last stand, and it'll force a draw. They've got 2 minutes to do that. Union needs to avoid casualties. Which, I mean, zooming out, these guys are probably not going to get into the fight over here. You do have a couple CSA still skirmishing on the A point with CSA gunners firing shots in as well.
Yeah, let's head back.
So every kill matters at this point. Which, it's going to be close if Union hits last stand or not. If that restart that we had at the beginning of the match did not happen, CSA, assuming the round played the same, which you can never assume, but we're going to say we can, Union would have been in last stand a lot sooner. So the round restarting and Union remembering, at least their skirmishers remembering to take a flag with them, that's huge. Because that completely changes this round. Because, I mean, CSA had the flag advantage for 3 minutes. Granted, we had a lot of charging, but Union lost a good chunk of the way through breaking. And that is not what you want to see. I mean, that first map, you had the imbalance, but even when the balance got fixed, Union side, you know, they played a pretty clean round and won that. But this restart really has to blow if you're CSA. And so it looks like our round tonight is going to end with not a draw. I don't know why these Union guys are pushing out. I don't care if there's 10 seconds left. Any death could result in a last stand. Probably not, but anyways, with that being said, Union gets the win, but that's got to suck a lot if you're CSA. With that all being said, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. If you want to support the channel more, go beneath the video, hit the join button. By doing so, you can get a live stream of all the broadcasts we do with no ads. You can advertise your regiment in the bottom of our videos and get an additional broadcast per week. Besides that, though, we have our Discord clips channel and more in the description. If you're playing in this match, whether it be recording and uploading later or live streaming, send me a link and I'll put that in the pinned comment. Anyways, appreciate you guys. Could not do this without you, and we'll see you in the next one. Have a wonderful rest of your night.